It's your host, Kevin Oldham, and we're back with another episode of Franchise My Business, the podcast for franchisors, hosted by franchisors. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about something that I do on a weekly basis, and you probably see it all over the internet. It seems to be like this trendy thing where people are doing cold plunges, ice baths, and all of those things. And you know, there's definitely medicinal benefits associated with it. I mean, it's nothing new. You've seen athletes do this type of stuff for years, but there's a reason that I choose to do one every Sunday. And the health benefits are secondary. The primary reason is because it sucks. It's not fun and it's very uncomfortable. And that's why I do it. I choose to do things that are uncomfortable, that don't come naturally, because they help you, at least they help me build mental fortitude. Okay. And mental fortitude is, as an entrepreneur, probably one of the most impactful tools that you can carry around in your tool belt. So if you're somebody who's thinking about what are some little micro habits and things that you can incorporate into your daily life so that maybe you do something that's uncomfortable, look around and think about things that you know. There's hot therapy. So you know, if you have access to saunas, hot tubs, something like that. Cold therapy. There's meditation can be highly uncomfortable for some people. I mean, there's no shortage of things that you can do that instill a sense of discipline and make you mentally stronger. So my ice baths are kind of they're a ritual for me. As a matter of fact, today, the place that I usually go to get the ice, they were sold out, and I had to go to Quick Trip and get a whole bunch of really, really small bags and pay twice as much for them. And there was no way that wasn't happening today. I would have drove around town. I would have figured out a way to make it happen, because the foundational element and the discipline associated with it for me personally is something that helps me kickstart my work week with a win. Okay. So and I'm recording this episode on Sunday night. So even if I come in on Monday and the whole week goes, not as anticipated, I still got a win early in the week. And so that's just another thing that's a benefit for me. So if you're stuck, maybe you're just stuck in a routine, you're stuck in a pattern, you're doing things that are super, super comfortable, I would challenge you to pick one thing that is uncomfortable and just try to do it like once a week. Like, it's not like you got to do it every single day. Just try to do it once a week. And then when you do it, be intentional about it. So think about why you're doing it. Think about the net positive that you'll feel when you get done, and then how that will carry you into, the rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your life. So that's it. Very, very short episode today, but a lot of people ask why I do ice baths, and it is for the mental toughness aspect for me personally. And then the secondary benefits are just awesome. So until next time, I'm your host, Kevin Oldham. 2 asks, 2 forms of payment that we accept for the show. Number 1, if this episode resonated with you and you think it might resonate with a friend, go ahead and text them a link to this episode right now. And then ask number 2 is very, very simple. If you enjoy what we're doing at Franchise My Business, the podcast for franchisors, hosted by franchisors, I personally would deeply appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. That's how we get more listeners. Until next time, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a phenomenal week.